gentlemen, good morning and welcome. All right, so my name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. I love to share my story. I share my journey, I share my story, and I let people know how I started my home based business. So I normally come on live to share my story. I normally come on live to share how it is possible that you can build a business conveniently from your device. So I'll be sharing that story as well. So this morning I'll do three things. I'll introduce myself, I'll tell my story, and I'll let you look at the potential, the possibility of starting a business conveniently from home, because that's what I get to do. I build and work my business from home. So my name is Joyce, an ex-banker, and I've also been in business for over 20 years. And then I discovered what it is I do now. So I know employment. And I left employment because I wanted to start my own business. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. And it's only when I got into entrepreneurship that I discovered that I needed to work way harder than when I was in employment. So I know employment. I also know business. I know what it means to start a business, to grow a business. So I know the entrepreneurship journey. I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and some parts of Europe. So I know entrepreneurship, I know employment. I closed my 20-year-old business and I didn't have a backup plan because I'd only done one thing for income. Then in closing my business, I was now at home looking for something to do. I would spend time online looking for something to do. And that's how I came across what I'm going to share with you this morning. I now run my digital business from home and I call myself a digital retiree. So ladies and gentlemen, this morning you could be in any of the following four places. This morning you could be in any of the following four places. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, you're running your own business, please type letter B in the comments. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R in, it's L. E for employment, B for business. If you're looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, in between businesses, please type letter L in the comments. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. So letter E for employment, letter B for business owner, letter L for looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, in between businesses, you're trying to figure out what to do next, and then letter R if you are in retirement. All right. Thank you, Anito. Thank you very much. Thank you, King Wisdom. Thank you, Sally. Appreciated. Thank you, Acres Concept. Thank you very much. Thank you, User 208. Thank you, Sarah. Very good. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciated. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I've been in all four places. I have been in all four places. I've been in employment. I've been a business owner. I've been in a place of looking for what to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. No matter where you are today, in any of the four places, no matter where you are, the truth is, no source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's not enough. It's not enough. You want to have a plan B. In the event that what you currently do is no longer available, you want to have a plan B, backup plan. And that's what I'll share with you this morning. The potential of building a plan B business. That's what I'll share with you this morning. How to build a plan B business. That's what I'm going to share with you this morning. Now, what is it that I do? What do? I discovered a digital business that you can run from home. So what I do is I sell digital courses. I sell digital courses, and these courses come with 100% profit. That's the first thing that attracted me. 100% profit. Number two, we're going to be talking about skills. What do I mean by skills? You see, education, there is formal education and there is a skill-driven education. What it is I market is a skill-driven education or course from America that will teach you skills. And the first level of skill is social media. Do you think it's important that we learn skills for social media? Do you think it is important that we learn skills for social media? So number one, we're going to learn about social media. Number two, we're going to learn digital skills. We're going to learn about social media and we're going to learn digital skills. So these are the three things we're going to be talking about this morning. We'll talk about social media skills. We'll talk about digital skills. We'll also talk about the 100% profit. We'll also talk about the 100% profit. So these are the three things we're going to talk about this morning. Now, who gets to benefit from this kind of education? Who gets, oh, good morning, Anito. Thank you. Who gets to benefit from this kind of education? Who gets to benefit from this kind of education? Number one, somebody who already spends time online. In the comments, please let me know. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Peter says 7 hours. Very good. Thank you. 5 hours. 7 hours. 5 hours. Okay. Throughout the day, 1 hour, 12 hours. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Zulfa. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anito. Thank you, Sarah. Very good. Thank you very much. Thanks for the feedback. All right. Very good. Now, so what I market is digital education. This is a digital course. This is a digital course that will teach you education for social media and digital skills. Number one, the person who gets to benefit is somebody who is already spending time online. Number one is somebody who is already spending time online. Number two, you have a business, but your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number two, yes, you have a business, but it is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, you have income, but it's not enough. You have income, but it's not enough. You have income, but it's not enough. And number four, you want to start an online business. You want to start an online business and you don't know where to start. You want to start an online business and you don't know where to start. So these are the four categories of people who get to benefit from the education that I'll be sharing with you this morning. Because the fact that traditional, conventional businesses come with monthly running costs, a digital business does not have any of those. And that's what I'll share with you. In the comments, let me know which is your category. Are you spending time online? Do you have an existing business? Do you have an income but it's not enough? Or number four, do you want to start an online business? Please type in the comments, which category do you belong to? Please type in the comments, which category do you belong to? Yes. Category number four. Thank you, Anito. Number three. Thank you. Thank you, user 208. Thank you, Hamfo. Very good. Appreciated. Very good. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Category number four, Angela. Very good. Peter is number two. Very good. Thank you. I was both number one and number four. I was spending time online and I wanted to start an online business. I was both number one and number four. I was both number one and number four. Shiki is number four. Very good. So what it is I market is an American course called the Legacy Builders Program. Legacy Builders Program is education for social media skills. Legacy Builders Program is an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, when we talk about social media and digital skills, there are four categories of people online: the content consumer, the content creator, the influencer, the social media expert. These are the four people who are online. Now, the ultimate goal of the Legacy Builders Program is you become a social media expert. The ultimate goal of the Legacy Builders Program is you become a social media expert. So the fact that for me who had been paying office rent, salaries for workers, I had a traditional business setup. I didn't want to go back to that. I wanted ease. I wanted grace. I wanted convenience. Now, in looking for what to do, I wanted legit. I wanted a long-term business. I wanted a business that I could believe in. I was looking for a pension plan. So when I discovered this business, the first thing that attracted me, if you're taking down notes, please write down the four characteristics of the course. Thank you, Twin 2. Good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's write down the characteristics. If you're taking down notes, please write down characteristics of the course. The Legacy Builders Program, 4 characteristics. Number 1, the course is simple. Number 2, number 1, the course is simple. Number 2, the course comes with access to coaches and mentors. The course comes with access to coaches and mentors. Number 3, certification. Number 4, you get the right to resell the course multiple times. It's not a referral business. You're not recruiting anybody. There is no upline, there is no downline, and you're not sliding into people's DMs. You're not following people. You're not looking for people. You're taught the skills, number 1, to brand yourself online. Number 2, you're taught the skills, you learn how to brand yourself. Number 1 is you learn how to brand yourself. Number 2, number 1, you will learn how to brand yourself. Number 2, you learn how to position yourself, how to maximize your presence on social media, and you will learn content creation. You don't have to show your face. For people who say, I'm camera shy, I don't want to show my face, you're going to learn how to create content without showing your face. That's what we call faceless content. That's what we call faceless content. Then you learn attraction marketing. For me, the attraction marketing part is what has really given me joy, because you're not looking for people. You create value content that people now look for you. I didn't have this kind of skills in the past. I didn't even have a social media following. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I simply needed a new way to do things. Thank you, Anito. I see you. Thank you, Ntukulu. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, King Wisdom. Thank you very much. Thank you, King Wisdom. Very good. So for me, I wanted number 1, I wanted a business that I could believe in. I really wanted to have my cake and eat it, for the simplicity. In the past, I used to go to an office because I was paying office rent. I was paying salaries for workers. I was dealing with stocks, supervision. I needed to go to that office to be said to be at work. But now when I look back, it's my smartphone, my internet, and my time. So I've learned skills that I can build online. I hope that, is the internet okay? Is the internet okay? Is the internet okay? Confirm, is the internet okay? Thank you, King Wisdom. Is the internet all right? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So what I was looking for was a business model that, thank you, clear, thank you. I was looking for a business model that I could build towards being my pension plan. That's what I was looking for. Then here is an education, of course. It's simple. It comes with mentorship. The course comes with, it's simple. It comes with mentorship, certification, and the right to resell the course multiple times. That's what we call master resell rights. Let me elaborate. You purchase the course once, you study the education, then you get the right to resell the course multiple times. So you purchase the course, thank you. You purchase the course once, you get the right to resell it, and you can resell the course multiple times. So once of purchase, you own the course. Now you can resell it multiple times to your potential customers. And every time your customers purchase, you keep 100% profit. Every time your customers purchase, you keep 100% profit. Now, I'd never heard of this kind of business. I've been in business for over 20 years, but I had never heard of 100% profit. Remember what I said? I'm selling a digital course that will teach you social media and digital skills. In other words, it's not algebra, it's not geometry, it's nothing complicated. It's education for social media skills. And you don't need to be tech smart, because I'm not. You don't need to be computer literate, I'm not. Now, I wanted a business that I would work from home, so no monthly running costs. I didn't want to pay salaries. I'd done that in the past. I didn't want a business that has stock. Again, the commuting. I didn't want to have to leave my house to go to an office The time I would spend in traffic, I'm now using to build my business online. So those are some of the benefits of running a digital home-based business. Now, what do you need to get started? Let's go directly to what do you need to get started? What do you need to get started? 3 things to get started. Number 1 is the actual course. Remember what I shared? You're purchasing a digital program, an educational course. And I've covered for you in detail what the course will teach you. I've also covered how you benefit from this education. We're now going to how do you get started. Number 1, I've said to get started, what you need is the actual product, which is a digital course. Now, a lot of people don't yet understand the power of marketing digital products. Please put in the comments, yes or no. Do you know what a digital product or service is? Please put it in the comments, yes or no. Do you know what is a digital product or service? Please put in the answer, yes or no. Do you know what is a digital product or service? Please put the answer in the comments, yes or no. Yeah. Josie says no. Kalen says no. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Angela says no. Nongeti says no. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Otet. Thank you. Now, do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? These 4 are digital products. These 4 are digital services. If you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, Spotify, these are digital services. These are digital products. These are digital services. These are digital products. Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, Spotify, these are digital products. Put in the comments, which of these ones do you know? Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these 4 do you know? Which of these 4 do you know? Airbnb. Okay, thank you, engineering. Very good. Thank you. Now, Airbnb is transport. Airbnb is accommodation, digital. Uber is digital transport. Netflix is digital television entertainment. Netflix is digital television entertainment. You know, in the past, you needed CDs, DVDs, VHS for you to watch a movie. Now, with Netflix, it's a downloadable digital entertainment. It's downloadable movies. The founder of Netflix takes home way more than the movie makers, more than Tyler Perry, more than Sylvester Stallone. What did the founder of Netflix do? The founder of Netflix solved an entertainment problem. Let me say this, it's the solution providers who provide solutions to the marketplace for problems that actually get to transform their financial situation. So if you're looking to solve a problem, then you become a solution provider, and that way income follows solution providers. Income follows solution providers. So I've talked about Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, and Spotify. Those are some examples of digital products. Thank you, Wisdom. Thank you. So those are examples of digital products. Those are examples of digital services. I market the Legacy Builders program. It's a digital course. It's a digital educational product. It's digital, it's downloadable, which means it doesn't need to be packed in a box. It doesn't need to be shipped in a container. It doesn't need to be packed into an aeroplane. Aha, thank you, Nongeti. Very good. Thank you. It doesn't need to be shipped in a box to a destination for you to say that I now have delivered a product to a customer. With a digital service, you purchase the product once. In this case, you purchase the Legacy Builders program once. You use the education. You can now resell the same course multiple times to multiple customers. In June of 2024, that's how I got access to this education. I purchased the course once. I still use the education to date. Then you can resell the same course, and every time customers purchase from you, you're keeping the full value. That's the 100% profit. That's the, thank you, King Wisdom, for the hearts. I see you. That's the 100% profit that comes directly to you. Anybody who markets a physical product, the people who are in business marketing physical products like this, anybody who markets a physical product, you need capital to restock. Now, for me who markets a digital product, it's digital, so it's downloadable. This one needs capital to restock. I purchase the course once, I use the course, I resell the course multiple times. I purchase the course, I use the course, and I can resell this education multiple times. That's the advantage of marketing digital educational courses. People in Europe and America, first world countries, this is what they're doing from home. The question I now ask people is, if you didn't go to work, would you still have an income? Is your income pegged on you physically going to work, being in a destination called an office or a shop? If the answer is yes, please think of building a plan B business. And that's what I'm sharing with you this morning. Because for me, I work from home. For me, I work from home. Let's go. 3 things you need to get started. Number 1 is the course. Number 2 is the website. The business has been designed to sit on a website, and the website comes from the company already done for you. So number 1 is the course. Number 2 is the website. The website is done for you. The website is done for you. Number 3 is a domain. Now, what is a domain? What is a domain? People ask, what is a domain? A domain is your identity online. A domain is your identity online. So you need the 3 things. The course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. You need the 3 things together: the course, the website, the domain. What we are selling is the course, but it has been designed to sit on a website and a domain. Now, this will be your website. This will be your domain. A domain is like your PO box. A domain is where customers will find you. That will now be like your shop display, because that's where you'll display the course, and then customers can purchase from you. That's where customers can purchase the course from you off your website. Customers can now purchase the course from your website, from your domain. So you need the 3 things together: the course, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together: the course, the website, the domain. Let's go to how much. Let's go to how much. Let's go to how much. Number 1, the domain is $50. The website is $39, and the course is $100. So to get started is $189. To get started is $189. Now, you're purchasing the course once off. Anytime customers purchase the course from you, you can resell it multiple times, and the value of the course comes back directly to you. So if you add the total, it's $189. If you add the total, it's $189. You now have a product that you can resell multiple times. You now have a product that you can resell multiple times. Convert the $189 to your local currency. Convert the $189 to your local currency. Now, who is your customer is always the question people ask. People normally ask, who will buy from me? And the answer is people like you and me who are on social media looking for something to do. They'll watch your content. Remember, the same course has taught you how to create good quality content. That your customer will watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase what you're selling, you keep the 100% profit. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll purchase what you're selling, you keep the 100% profit. You can do this multiple times. You can resell the course multiple times. Means the same course you purchased for $100, you can sell to 10 customers, to 50 customers, to 100 customers. There is no limit. You purchase the course once and you can resell it multiple times. And every time customers purchase, you keep the full value. Every time customers purchase, you keep the full value. Now, the next level, because I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. Remember, I said it's 100% profit coming to you. Your marketing, social media skill, education that will give you social media and digital skills. The course will teach you social media and digital skills. So inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 different courses. And the first course is called the Launchpad. What I've just described to you is the Launchpad. Launchpad is $100. The next course is called the Blueprint, and the Blueprint is $300. The next course is called the Digital Mastery, and Digital Mastery is the $600 course. Remember, you choose where to start. Then the fourth one is the Legacy Builder. Legacy Builder is the $900 course. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. If you purchase the $100 course, remember to add the website fee and the domain fee, which is $89. So in total, this is $189, $389, $689, and $989. You choose where to start. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June of 2024. Remember, I've said you choose where to start and you can upgrade as you go along. But I went directly to the $900. Why? I wanted to sell all 4. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. Today, I have customers from different parts of the world. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I simply needed a business I could start from home. The education, the skills for me are transformational. The mentorship, the coaching. Even today, Monday, we have a mentoring live coaching call. Inside the course, we have live mentorship. Inside the course, we have live interactive coaching and mentorship. I look back, I'm really grateful for the opportunity to run a business from home. I say mine is an answered prayer. I had prayed to God and said, God, show me what to do. Give me something that will give me ease. Give me something that will give me grace. For me, my prayer was for ease and grace. I get to work from home. The flexibility, the convenience, I love what I get to do. Perhaps you're on the live and you've been wondering, where do I start? What do I do? You're hearing people talking about building business online. You're not sure, you're not certain. That was me in June of 2024. I'd not ever heard about this kind of business. I was not sure how this was going to go, but I was willing to put in the time. I was willing to take the coaching. I was willing to learn a new skill. This is 2026. There was no way what worked in 2016 was going to work in 2026. Remember 4 things: the global economy, artificial intelligence, the digital economy. Number 4, AI, artificial intelligence, the global economy, the digital economy. Number 4 is social media. These 4 things, by the end of this year, will definitely have had an impact on how we do business. So when I realized that this is a business whose time has come, I didn't take too much time over processing, over analyzing, overthinking the information. I just got directly to it and I got started. Thank God I got started. I have skills I'd never have imagined. I have built connections and contacts with people from different parts of the world, and I'm truly grateful for this business. I hope this has served you. Do you have any questions for me? Put the questions in the comments. Thank you, King Wisdom. Any questions or comments? Any question? Something you didn't understand? Any question? Now, I come on live at 9 a.m. local East African time. I come on live at 9 a.m. local East African time. If you like what I'm saying, If what I'm saying is making sense to you, start by following me. Welcome to the live. So I come on live 9 a.m. Local East African time. Hey, Sarah, how do you start? Fantastic. Good question. You double tap on my face and you're going to find everything is below my face. It's right here. Everything is on my profile. Yes. If you double tap below my face right here, you're going to see. You're most welcome. Hey, Josie. Thank you. You're most welcome. I'll go over it once again. You're welcome. Now, imagine I listened to this information for 8 days. I was writing notes. I was listening. Oh, you're welcome, Nongeti. Thank you. I listened for 8 days. I was writing notes. I was taking notes. I was writing and taking notes. Hey, thank you, Enito. Thank you. Me too, me too, me too. Thank you very much. I'm glad when you're informed, and that's why I show up. Why do I come on live? 1, to inform, 2, to educate, 3, to inspire. I show up because I know information is transformational. Now, information plus action equals transformation. Information plus procrastination equals television. Nothing changes. Nothing changes unless you do something different. Everything, the status quo, nothing changes unless you do something different. And thank God I got started. So I'm truly, truly grateful. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, King. Fabulous. Any question for me? Clarification, something you didn't understand. Any question? So if you've just come in, I've seen the Bulletin and Gun Club. Okay, the bulletin board, fantastic. Yes. The bulletin board. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah. Yeah. Can I get a book that would move me? Somebody's asking about the books. Let me tell you something about information and education. You cannot give what you don't have. So for me, I decided to believe in myself, number one. I believe in personal development. I believe in getting better. And I believe in investing in skills for myself. And that's part of what this course has taught me. That's part of what this course has taught me. So welcome if you're coming into the live. Welcome. I'm sharing an international business that you can start from anywhere in the world. How do you get started? You double tap on my face. Below my face, you're going to see the detail, my profile. All the detail is on there. All the detail is on my profile. All right. So let's go once again. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome. My name is Joyce and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. I teach people how to build a business conveniently from home. And I've done this for the last 20 months. June of this year, it will be 2 years since I started. I'm grateful for my journey and I'm grateful for the opportunity to share this information. I love to share my story because a lot more people are finding themselves in the situation that I was in June of 2024. I'd had a highly successful business. It came to an end. I closed it without a plan B. So if you look around in your environment, you can see businesses are wrapping up, closing down. We're saying the economy is different. In that situation, what is it that somebody can do from home? I didn't want to pay office rent. I'd done that for many years. I didn't want to pay salaries. I'd done that for a long time. I was not going to pile up on stock. I had done that in the past. It was too late to go back to employment. I wanted different. And I always say, God answered my prayer. God had my cry. My business, God answered my prayer. Now, when I started my business, I knew it. I actually bought the course from somebody in South Africa. Because by the time I started, I didn't see anybody in my market or in my area who was doing the business. So I purchased the course from somebody in South Africa. Then I started to do the business. So how you get started, number one, you purchase the education. What I'm marketing is education for social media skills. What I market is education for social media skills. Now, the course is broken down into 4 parts. It's an American course that will teach you social media, that will teach you digital skills. Characteristics, it's simple. You have access to coaching and mentorship. live coaching. Like tonight, we have a live coaching call. Number 3, certification. There are people who say, does the course come with certification? Yes, it does. Number 4, master resale rights. What's master resale rights? Master resale rights simply means you can resell the course multiple times, and every time customers purchase, you keep the full value. You purchase the course once, you use the education, and you can resell it several times. Yes, from thanks. Come on, you got it. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I love the analogy. It's like drilling an oil well or borehole for water or a water well. You do the assignment once and you keep collecting thereafter. So the person who digs an oil well or a water well, you do the task once. After that, you're powering to collect. After that, you're powering to collect. So I love that. Yes, that's a beautiful analogy. Let's go to how to get started, or what are the benefits of the education. What are you going to learn inside this digital course, inside the Legacy Builders program? There are things I have learned over the last 20 months. I've learned branding, how to brand myself on social media. You learn how to brand yourself. You learn how to position yourself. You learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation, even if you don't want to show your face. Attraction marketing for me is my favorite, because you're not chasing customers. Your value customer will look for you. The person who values what you're saying will look for you. So you're not following up with people, following people. No. In fact, by the way, your relatives and friends will never support your business. People known to you will not even purchase what you're selling. And that's my personal experience. So when I was told that I'll be creating content to attract international customers, that won my heart, because I wanted a business that I could transact with people from all over the world. And that's what I now get to do, because I market digital downloadable courses. What I market is digital downloadable education, specifically for social media and digital skills. This is not algebra. This is not chemistry. This is not physics. It's nothing complicated. Underline that. If I can do this, it's simple. If I can do this, it is simple. It is a simple business model. It's a simple business model. Let's go. What do you need to do to get started? Number 1 is to purchase the course so that you can access the education. Remember what I say. You can never give what you don't have. So this course comes loaded with skills, education, information. It's live and interactive. Tonight, we have a live mentoring call. And every day you get a mentorship call from the creator of the course in America. Her name is Michelle. Every day you have live coaching and interactions from the coach herself. So for me, the place of mentorship, I don't take for granted. For the longest time, I'd been looking for a coach and a mentor. Put it in the comments. How many of you actually have a coach and a mentor? Please put it in the comments. How many of you have a coach and a mentor? And there is a difference. There is a difference between a coach. There is a difference between a mentor. How many of you have a coach or a mentor? Please put it in the comments. If you have a coach, put yes. If you don't have, put no in the comments. I got one day by the name. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Interesting. No, thank you. Very good. Now, my coach, my mentor is Michelle. Michelle is in America. And Michelle, today, oh, interesting. Thank you. Let me tell you, a mentor or a coach is somebody who holds you to account. No, thank you very much. No, very good. Let me explain to you what a mentor does. A mentor takes you on a journey. They share with you their destination so that you can look at where they are at, you admire where they are at, and you want to be where they are at. And they tell you the steps you need to take to get to where they are at. So we call it a destinational coach. They show you what to do to get to where they are at. Now, for me, my coach and mentor, she's a self-made dollar millionaire. Her name is Michelle. Michelle has done this business for the last 3 years. I've done the business for the last 20 months. I started as a beginner, as a newbie. I had never heard about this kind of business. But I knew I needed to do something in June of 2024. The status quo was nowhere near anything I wanted to talk about. My concerns were, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. What if I fail? I've never done this kind of business. I had beautiful excuses. But I also had a pile of bills that were not going to go away. So I knew I needed to do something to get rid of the bills. I don't know if you've ever found yourself in a place where the income has stopped coming in, but the bills are coming in fast and furious. Anybody ever found themselves there? Anybody ever found themselves there? The income stopped, but the bills kept coming in fast and furious. That's where I caught myself in June of 2024. I had closed the business. I didn't have a... Thank you, Entito. Thank you, Entito. Thank you, Entito. Thank you, Angela. Hugs, Mama. Hugs, hugs, hugs. So you know what that feels like. Yes, I was in that space. And I knew nobody was coming to save me. In fact, that's the conversation I had with myself in June of 2024. Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. So if anything has to be, it's up to me. That's the decision I had to make that day. Thank God I made that day. Thank God for social media. Because social media is the ultimate connector. For me, I love the space of social media. Because this course will teach you how to create good content. Now, when you create good content, that content can inspire somebody even from a different country from where you are. They'll watch your video. They like what you're saying. They'll go to your profile. They'll purchase what you're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 2026. If you don't have a business online, if you're not selling anything online, let's have this conversation now. Because at the end of today, you'll still spend time online. Please put in the comments every day, how many hours are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average. Thank you, Crown. I see you. Please type in the comments. How many hours per day do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How many hours do you spend online? 8 hours. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Sally, throughout the day. Crown, 12 hours. Thank you very much. Entito, thank you very much. Angela, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, 3 hours. Thank you, Twicer. Very good. One, we are already spending time online. In fact, the question for myself was, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? Because I would spend 4 to 5 hours. I still do. I still spend time online. But I wanted to know, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? That was my question. Then I see this digital course. And this course is teaching me social media and digital skills. I said, this is my prayer answered. And that's how I started in June of 2024. As a complete beginner, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. How do you start? Number one, you purchase the course. Number one, you purchase the course. You own it. And you can resell it multiple times. And because it's digital and downloadable, your customers from anywhere in the world can get the course immediately they purchase. They are not waiting for shipment, for courier, for delivery, none of that. How much to start? Remember I said it's international, it is global. You purchase the course once, you get the education for yourself, and you can now resell it multiple times. Whenever your customer purchases, you keep the full value. What you purchased the course for, whenever your customers purchase from you, you keep the full value. I think it's one of the smartest business models I've ever come across. For me, I look at it and I say, Mama, yo, I wish more people could understand this business model. How I wish more people would pay attention. Given the economy that is global right now, you want a business you can run from your device. Whether it's a plan B, whether it's a full-time, for me, it's my full-time. Now, how much to start? 3 things you need to get started. The course is what we are selling. The course is designed to sit on a website. The website sits on a domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a one-off purchase. How much? The domain is $50. The website is $39. The course is $100. If you add the total, it's $189. The total is $189. convert that to your local currency. Convert that to your local currency. For some countries right now, the dollar looks all right. But for some countries, or most countries, by the way, the dollar will start to, the dollar to your local currency may start to move up. So anybody who is hearing this information, this is the time when you think, I want to start a business that pays me in dollars. You purchase in dollar, you're paid in dollars. Sally for Kenyan by 130 by now. I don't know by the end of the week. For now, 130. So do 189 times 130. Do 189 times 130. It's about 24K for Kenya. Yeah, 24K for Kenya. Yeah. Now, you have something you can sell. Who is your customer? Different countries have different rates. Yes. Different countries have different rates. Yes. Now, what we are reselling is the education. And every time customers purchase, you keep the full value of the cost. Every time customers purchase, you keep the full value of the cost. And it's 100% profit coming directly to you. Now, people normally ask, who is my customer? And my answer is simple. Anybody who is on social media, they're watching, looking for something to do. They'll watch your content, they'll pause, and they'll go to your profile below your face, and they will purchase. So the way to get started is, you purchase the course, you use the education, and you can now resell it multiple times. That's how to get started. You can resell the same course to 10 customers, to 100 customers, to 1,000 customers, to as many customers as can purchase. Remember, you purchase, you own, you resell for 100% profit. The full value of the course comes to you. The website fee and the domain fee, that's not yours. That goes to the company. I market for digital courses, and you can upgrade yourself on profit. Remember what I said? If you purchase the $100 course, remember to add $89 for the website. So on each of the courses, add $89, $89, $89, $89 for the website and the domain. So for this one, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell all three, and you get to keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all four, and you get to keep 100% profit. You choose where to start, and you can upgrade yourself as you go along. Ladies and gentlemen, the idea is, please get started. Please get started. Understand the business while you're working it. There is no way you can get the full education without purchasing the course. And that's how I started. I went directly and I purchased the $900 course. Then I put in the work. This is a business. It takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. I started on the $900 course in June of 2024. Was I afraid? Yes. Was I unsure? Yes. Was I, uncertain because I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart? I had beautiful excuses. But then I remembered, Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. And that's how I started my business. Now, within the first month I had customers, I believed in the business. One of my customers in July, a month after I'd started, was a university student. She listened to me on the live and she said, you know what? I understand social media, and she's an ICT student. She was a final year student. She told me her school fees was in arrears and her parents were struggling to pay her hostel fee as well. She told me, I'm going to do this thing so that I can support myself while I am at the university. Remember, I said this is an international business. You can work from anywhere in the world. This is a global international business that you can run from anywhere in the world. Now, she listened to me and she got started, and she borrowed to start. She started on borrowed capital. She started on the $100 program, but she was willing to put in the work, and the young lady put in the work. Let me tell you, within 12 days, she had upgraded herself from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder within 12 days. From the $100 course to the $900 course in 12 days on profit. Can it be done? Yes. It takes determination, believing in yourself. And the lady did it. Another of my customers from Cameroon, West Africa, she listened to the same information because remember, I've said it's an international business. You can work it from anywhere in the world. The lady started on the $900 course in Cameroon. She borrowed to start. Within 7 days, she put in the work, and within 7 days, she had 11 customers for the $900 course. Can it be done? Yes. It takes self-belief. It takes action. It takes you putting in the work. One, believe in yourself. Be committed to your course. Understand it is a business. It's international. You're being mentored. We are over 60,000 people doing the exact same business all over the world. No referral, no recruiting, no applying, no downline, none of that. Ladies and gentlemen, be safe from the fake accounts. I will never DM you first. I'll never send you a DM first. If you want to know it is me, feel free to use the yellow service button right here. Because after the live, I can reply to your message. Again, all the detail on how to get started is on my profile, on my bio, below my face. Nothing hidden. How to tell if it is me and not a fake account. The detail is on my profile. That's the website detail, number one. Number two, a fake account will never come live. Number three, a fake account will chat, but they'll never take video call. If you want to know if it is the real me, I take video call. Fake account will never take video call. They'll chat, but they'll never talk to you because they cannot show up their face. Now, this is the real me, and that's why I come on live. So please be safe from fake accounts. I'll never send you to Telegram. I don't do mining. I'll never tell you anything about crypto. So please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? What this business has taught me for the last 20 months, I've learned skills, brand new skills I didn't have. I didn't even know what is content creation. I didn't understand the digital space. I didn't even know you could sell a product you didn't make and get to keep 100% profit. And that's what I get to do. I get to market 4 digital courses from America. I didn't even make them, and I get to keep the full value. For me, this business is a blessing. I have customers who call me, email me, text me, and they say, Joyce, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, they say, thank you. I'm debt-free. I've paid my school fees. I've cleared my bills. I've bought a new car. I've bought land. I've bought a new house. I'm building a house. I have so many people. Can you start? Yes, you can start and upgrade. Correct, Sally. Thank you. Yes, Sally, you can start and upgrade. Yes, yes. You can start and upgrade on profit. And that's why I've given you the story of the university student who started and upgraded on profit. Because the profit from the customers who purchase from you, you can use to upgrade. You know, a lot of people have seen me giving this trainings, this information. A lot of people have seen me giving this story for the last 20 months. But a lot of people are stuck on, let me think about it. Let me go and consult. The minute you consult somebody who was not on the live, they will tell you, one, those things don't work. Your relatives and friends will tell you these things don't work. Sure, Sally, that's why I'm here. Hey, Sally, that's why I'm here. Felix, it is worldwide. It is international. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. It is worldwide. It is international. I have customers even in countries I've never been to. Yes. And that's why I shared the story of my Cameroon customer, because I have customers even in countries I've never been to. You can resell these courses to people in America, Canada. You have now the access to sell because it's digital. You can sell to people in New Zealand, Australia, Jamaica. You can resell this course to people anywhere in the world. And for every customer who purchases, you keep the 100% profit. I love this business because you're not shipping anything. You know, they're calling it Hamas, where that place, that thin place up there, Hamas. You don't need to travel through Hamas to deliver your course. Yes, Middle East, yes. Yes, correct. You don't need, yes. And you know, people are not, you know, it has not yet dawned on us, really, what the impact of the Middle East will be on global economies. The impact will be huge. We cannot yet see it. We cannot yet feel it, but it is just a matter of time. and you will start to feel it in your corner. Yes, you will start to feel it in your corner. Yes. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Tiake alachu, tiake alachu, tiake ale. Any question? Tiake alachu. Any question? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Any question? Remember, it's an international business. You can run this business from anywhere in the world. Yes, it's global, it's international. And for me, I get to build my business from home. I don't need to commute. I'm building my business conveniently from home. So I've been doing this business for the last 20 months, and I started as a complete beginner. I had never heard about this kind of business. But thank God I got started. Thank God I said yes. Thank God I believed in myself. A lot of people, I was sharing with you a little bit earlier, a lot of people keep saying, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. What if it doesn't work out? I had those same questions. It's an American educational course. You're purchasing the education to get social media and digital skills. I was already spending time online, watching people in Canada, America, Europe, and they were all saying the same thing: home-based business, work from home. I wanted to know what they're doing. June of 2024 is when I saw this information right here on social media. I took notes for 8 days. I was writing and taking notes for 8 days. When I understood how this business works, you're not recruiting anybody, you're not referring anybody, you don't slide into people's DMs, you're not sharing your profit with anybody, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. No recruiting, no referral. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. And it's 100% profit coming to you. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. Yes. Thank you, Crown. I see you. I'll repeat the information once again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just coming in, I'll repeat the information once again. My name is Joyce, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I love to tell my story. I love to share how I started my online business. In June of 2024, I didn't have a social media following. I didn't even know that this world existed. I had never created this kind of content. I didn't even know that you could create content on social media. But I knew one thing. I was watching videos of people in Europe, Canada, and America, people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, and they were all saying the same thing: work from home, home-based business. I really wanted to know what they're doing. So when I saw somebody from South Africa explaining, that caught my attention. I wrote down notes as they were teaching on a live like this. As they were teaching, I was writing notes. I listened for 8 days, every morning for 8 days. You know, you can be listening to something, but you're not hearing. I had just closed a 20-year-old business. My mind was over, I was thinking a lot about what next, what do I do? Then here I see information, but I don't want to understand it because my mind was busy. I wrote down notes and then I took action. What is it that I now do? Today I market 4 digital courses from America. Today I market 4 digital courses from America. It's education for social media skills. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't even need to have a huge social media following. The basics are: you need a smartphone, good internet, be coachable, be willing to invest in skills for yourself. It's education for social media. I was already spending time online. I wanted to know, how can I benefit from the time I spend online? That was the question on my mind. Now, when I got this information, I was captivated. There is a mentor, there are coaches from America. It's a digital program, it's downloadable. I can work from home, I don't need to commute. All my years, I used to wake up and go to work. I'd sit in traffic going to work and coming from work. I didn't want to do any of that. I wanted different. I prayed to God for ease and grace. My business is an answered prayer. God heard my cry. I had told God, show me what to do. I've worked so hard in the past. I didn't want to go to employment. It was too late. I didn't want to start a business that has monthly running costs like salaries for workers. I used to pay office rent. I didn't want to deal with any of that. I wanted the convenience of working my business from home. Now, what I market are 4 digital courses. It's an American course. The mentors and the coaches are in America. So the education that I'm getting where I am is the same education that's going to people in different parts of the world. So once a digital product has been prepared, you can resell it to multiple customers. A good example is Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, Spotify. Those are examples of digital products. I market the Legacy Builders Program, which is education for social media skills. You purchase the course once, you own it. You now have the right to resell it as if you're the one who created it, and you keep the full value. So, 4 characteristics of the Legacy Builders course. It's simple. It comes with coaching and mentorship. It comes with certification, and you have the right to resell it. That's what we call master resale rights. Those are the basics of the Legacy Builders program. The course is broken down into 4. You choose where to start. The course has been designed to sit on a website that is automated, fully loaded. Then number 3, you need a domain. So the course sits on the website sits on the domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3. It's your website, it's your domain, it's your course. So the course sits on the website sits on the domain. Once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no recruiting, no referral, no applying, no downline, none of that. You purchase the course once and you can resell it multiple times. How much to get started? Oh, no, before I go to how much, what will you learn from this course? Everything social media, everything digital. You're going to learn how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation, even without showing your face. For the people who say, I'm camera shy, you'll be taught how to create content even without showing your face. We call it animations using AI. There are so many apps downloadable that you can use to edit content. And you don't need to be a guru. You don't need to be ICT smart. You don't even need to be computer literate. I started with no tech skills. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. I just had one thing, a pile of bills that were not going to go away unless I did something. So I knew if it had to be, it was entirely up to me. And that's how I got started. Thank God I said yes in June of 2024. So 3 things you need to get started. Number 1 is the course. So the course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. It's a once-off purchase. How much? Website fee, $39. Domain, $50. The cost is $100. If you add the total, it's $189. Please convert that to your local currency. Convert the $189 to your local currency. Now, which means what? What we are selling is the cost. The website fee and the domain fee, those go to the company. What comes to you whenever customers purchase is the value of the course, which is the $100. You can resell the same course multiple times and you get to keep the 100% profit whenever customers purchase from you. Now, the same course you can sell to 10 customers, to 100, to 1,000 customers, and the full value comes to you. So the $100 course, you can resell it multiple times. You can resell the $100 course multiple times. Now, I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first course is the Launchpad, the $100 course. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. Both are inside your website. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can sell all 3 and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 course, now you can resell all 4 and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. Remember to add the website fee and the domain fee, which is $89. So this is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 cost, that's what is inside your website, and that's what you can resell. If you purchase the $300 cost, now you can resell both. If you purchase the $600 cost, now you can resell all three. Remember, all these courses have inside them education. So you're accessing live coaching, mentorship, and the education is also inside the course. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all four. I started this business in June of 2024 as a complete beginner. I'd never heard about this kind of business. But I started to watch videos of people in Canada, America, people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s, and they were talking about the very same thing. They were talking about work from home. They were talking about home-based business. And I said, I want to know what they're doing. Today, I run my business from home. I started on the $900 course. Why? I wanted to sell all four. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. This is a business. It takes work. It takes consistency. It takes commitment. Over the last 20 months, I come on live at 9 a.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. Do I have customers in different parts of the world? Absolutely. Can this be done? Business be done? Yes. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I just needed a business that I could run from home. I was looking for legit. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business with integrity, a business I could trust. I had prayed to God for ease and grace. God answered my prayer. I now run my business from home. I'm grateful. I have a story to tell. If I had not said yes, I'd not have a story to tell. But because I said yes, I have a testimony and I have a story to tell. Why do I come on live? I come on live to inspire, to encourage, to let somebody on the live know that if I can do this, why not you? I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. Of course, I was afraid and sure. I'd never done this kind of business. I had not run an online business before, but I wanted a business that would be a long stay business. 20 months later, this is the business that I'm still running from home. You purchase the course once, you will sell it multiple times. No monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting. If you like what I'm saying, start by following me. Welcome to the lives, because I come on live Monday through to Saturday at 9 a.m. Invite your friends to the live. Take notes. Welcome again and again. The more you listen, the more clarity you get. The more you listen, the clearer it becomes. I listened for 8 days before I took action, but the day it clicked, I took the action. Why do I come on live? To inspire, to share, to encourage. There could be somebody on the live who is exactly where I was in June of 2024, and they're looking for something to do from home. I show up to encourage. I show up for that person. Thanks, Felix. Thanks, Felix. Thanks, Felix. Good morning. You like what I'm saying? Double tap on my face. Go below my face. All the details are on there. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Double tap on my face, below my face. It opens up. You see profile. You continue. All the detail is on there. Remember what I said? It's a global, international business that you can run from anywhere in the world. So unless there are any questions, ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to see you tomorrow morning on the live. I'd love to see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. local East African time, by God's grace. One, I want to appreciate you. Two, I'm really thankful for your time on the live. I'm grateful for the interactions, and I'm truly grateful that you've spent this morning with me. I want to wish you a beautiful rest of the week. I want to wish you God's blessings. Remember this, somebody outside there wants to hear your story. We all have a story to tell, and your story could be the part of the transformation of somebody else. So don't disregard your story. You have a powerful story. Your story could be the part of the transformation for other people. So unless there is any question, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really, really grateful. I'm really, really grateful for the time we've spent. Remember, I'll never DM you first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I will never be the one to DM you first. If somebody pretending to be me sends you a DM, I will never send you to Telegram. I'm not going to send you to mining. Be safe from the fake accounts. If you like what I'm saying, all the detail is on my profile. I'm available. I am accessible. The people who say to me, I want to meet you, yes, I do meet the people who say, I want to meet you. Yes. So grab the detail on my profile. Grab the detail on my profile. So unless there is no question, unless there is any other question, I want to wish you a beautiful rest of the day. I want to wish you a beautiful, beautiful week. And I'd love to see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. on the live. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Do have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. Thank you, Denox. So see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. God bless and thank you.